Today I want to talk about differing levels of partner needs. So there's a book, Polysecure, and this is the first time I encountered this that talked about how we have varying levels of a need for our partner. So time or affection or things like that. And I loved in the book because it didn't shame anyone. It just matter of factly said that we have different needs when it comes to that. Some people's needs are really high, some are really low. And I think we can shame people on either end of the spectrum. So people who are higher, we might think, oh, that person's really needy, that person's maybe desperate, that person maybe has a bunch of trauma and flaws and all these different things that just makes them too much. And then even for people who are really low, people might think, oh, what's wrong with you? You're a hermit. Why don't you want to hang out with anyone or your partner? What's your deal? Are you married to your work? Or things like that. And I do love that it's okay wherever you're at. And I think that was one of the things that was difficult. So I can't even remember when the last time I updated this, but I moved out from my former polycule's home. And one of the things I think was hard is because I am high on that level of need. And I was with someone who equally loved another person. And I don't know why I didn't think more about how that just doesn't work great. And I did try to rectify that. I tried to find more time with other partners and had a friend that I would spend the night with, and it made it better. I felt like my needs were getting met a little bit better and I was asking less of 5, but I still struggled because I also tend to love one person way more. I don't tend to equally disperse the love. I still can love other people quite a lot. I can still have really big, beautiful, fond feelings, but there's usually just that one anchor person. And that's been 5. And oh, it's hard on my ego to not be his anchor person. And so between those two things, not a great mix. And so now I'm in this interesting spot because I'm living that solo poly life and it's really different, but it seems okay-ish for now because I can still have that high need and get it met for the most part. The thing that's interesting is I would much prefer having 3 partners at the very max. I really prefer having people I can build strong, beautiful, connected relationships with that I can see them more often. Because once a week or less is kind of hard for me to really feel super connected. And so I'm really lucky to be able to chat with my partners and to talk with them every day and everything like that. But even like one of my new partners, Taryn, is off in an area where there's no cell service and they're off with another partner and we haven't been able to talk for a few days, and I can feel that connection not really feeling as stable or whatever without that everyday conversation, that everyday connection, or sending little videos or things like that, fun pictures. So it's interesting to me, but regardless of that, I really enjoy knowing that about myself and knowing that it's okay, because I did feel so much shame about it. And really understanding my other partners, because I have other partners that really have a fairly low partner need where they don't really need a whole lot. And to realize, oh, that's not me. And that was another thing that was hard with 5, is because I really wanted this time with 5, and he is more of a medium level and then had 2 partners, and so obviously gonna get a lot less time than I would really want. So yeah, I'm in this weird spot where all this time is split between all these different people, and I've gotten really overwhelmed on Tinder and talking to way too many people, and I feel like I can't give anyone justice or give anyone the right amount of time to be able to super get to know them. And so that's been challenging because I would love to have somebody that would want to meet up a few times a week and that would have the capacity and the ability and that same or similar level of partner need. So that's what I've been looking for, but I still have 5 in my life, my partner Taryn, my partner Stallion. So I really want to make sure I have enough time with them and time for them because I cherish all of them so very much. So it's such a weird conundrum. But I feel like understanding ourselves is super important and huge. And so, yeah, what is your partner need level? I'm so curious. I've met people who have a high level. I had just met a new friend that's right up there. But sometimes people that are like that aren't a great match for you too. I've kind of come across that actually a couple times where there's another person that, again, right up there with me, but I was thinking, oh, but we're not a match in other ways, unfortunately. So I am thankful, at least for, ethical non-monogamy, that I am able to get those needs met, that I'm not stuck. I mean, I still feel kind of like I'm stuck living 5 as my main anchor point, the person my heart's just glommed onto. But it's not that I'm sitting here most nights of the week thinking, oh no, he's not here. Luckily, I have so many awesome, wonderful people that I love and I care for that I get to spend time with. So that's been really good. But yeah, it's all a learning process. It's all figuring stuff out. So yeah, I'm curious, what are your partner level needs? I don't even know what it's called. Is there a good term for it? I don't even remember how they said it in Polysecure. I just remember they said something about it and it made my heart feel happy. Okay, I'm done rambling. Okay, bye.